Good, everybody? It's your boy T. It's your boy Bree. The video is called the Deshae situation is insane. So this is by Kameron. You want to check this video out, but you can check this like
YouTube, before this video starts, I just want to say that everything in this video is for educational purposes and is all fair use. Deshae Freaky Frost. Oh, man.
Freaky Frost is crazy.
But I didn't know it was gonna be this quick. See, I was never wrong about you. I just think I was a bit early. But before I get into the nitty-gritty of things, I want to say that I have no hatred towards Deshae Frost, and in fact, we're actually best buds. We're so good of friends that we're gonna be making our own group channel this year called Deshae and Cam, where we react to content online and get freaky with women. But jokes aside, we all know about Deshae Frost, aka Deshae Diddy, aka Deshae Freaky Frost, and we know about the man and his constant sexual thoughts. I mean, the man has the freaky symbiote. As we all know, with the freaky symbiote, it's kind of like the Spider-Man Venom symbiote, except for you get really freaky, and I think
bruh.
And it seems like anytime he's around a woman, the freaky symbiote triggers and he obtains the spirit of a little dog that likes to hump everything. Like, I'm not gonna lie, once this man is in his freaky mode, I'd be scared to be within 6 feet of the man. I'd have to be social distancing. I'd be scared to extend my leg in front of this man when he's on freaky time.
Hey, yo.
And I'm here today to say that it seems like Deshae Frost has never changed, and it shows within his recent Twitch ban. Now, if I'm being honest, we all saw this ban coming from miles away. It did not take a witch palm reader to tell us that this was gonna happen. Like I said, I was never wrong. I was just early. It seems like I was just early to the party. But yeah, it seems like he got banned because of this clip where he walked up to a girl in Target and he basically said, "You look good, I'd smash you right now," but in a more vulgar way.
I'm not gonna lie, you look good on some rest. I'll f you right now.
Now, we all know that that is not a good way to walk up and read a rent.
Like, come on, bruh. He don't got no game, bro. Cause there's no way you going to a female, and that's the first thing you say. Unless you're a 304, that's the only reason to say that. But if you know dang well she don't look like she'll go for that, and you saying some stuff like that, you're cooked, buddy. There's no way you this freaky. There's no way.
Random woman that you've never even spoken to before. I mean, maybe on like the second or third date that might fly, but off the rip is kind of crazy. Maybe
for real
would have worked. Maybe
she don't even know you.
Name something, but this man just decided to get straight to business. But I don't think it was like him. I think it was more of the freaky symbiote taking over.
With your mom? Oh, I'm so sorry. But can I get your number? Can we get some food? No.
Yeah, you came off weird. Who is this girl?
You look good as fuck you right now, though. No? Alright.
I find it so funny how this man tries to rebuttal after she says she's on the phone with her mother by saying, "Oh, well, can we like go out to get some food and just like vibe out?" type like he just didn't walk up to her and say one of the most vulgar things.
I'll f you right now.
And what makes it even crazier is that this man repeats himself. She says she's on the phone, she says she's not rocking with you, and this man decides to repeat it once again. Like, this man is actually sad.
Yeah, he weird. That's weird.
I think it's him. Like I said, I think it's the freaky symbiote. It's flared up in this situation. But as you can see, when he steps back, it seems like it's kind of flaring down, but it's still there. So I'm not going to blame him on this. I'm going to blame the freaky symbiote, you know? Now, guess what happens next? Deshae Diddy gets pressed by her older brother because her brother was shopping in the store with her, and he heard him say that.
It's your girl.
How much you just
She ain't even answered.
Who?
Right here.
For a number?
Nah. You said more than that. You look so good out right now.
Yeah, that is wild.
Like I'm saying though, bro.
It's just a prank.
We just prank
Like, you can't be pranking with people like that. That's disrespectful.
I find it so insane how they're trying to use, it's just a prank, it's just content. Like, it's an excuse for what this man just said to that woman. Like, that woman was just
not for real.
Business, and you just walked up to her saying, "You look so good right now," when it's like, dog, that is insane. This man just hit her with the ultimate harassment, bro. Like, whether it's content or not.
Man, I ain't gonna cap. I know who Deshae Frost is, but I ain't gonna lie. I think I only watched one or two content from his channel, and I believe it was against when he was playing. One of them was when he was playing against Flight, and I forgot the other one when he was with. He was with another YouTuber that I watch, but I don't watch Deshae Frost. He is weird to me. I ain't gonna cap. It's like a bunch of little kids look up to him, and that's sad. He is be on some freaky stuff. Weird.
This is still considered sexual harassment. You walked up to her and said how you'd smash her right then and there. Imagine if this was a cop instead and this man was being arrested or something. Officer, trust me. Like, I understand what I did was wrong, but it's just a prank and it's just content. So that makes it okay, right? No, it's not how it works. People are so dumb nowadays to the point where they think if they're holding a camera, that's supposed to negate the fact that what they're doing is weird. Also,
not for real. Yeah, like, come on, you still did it. Dumb.
She's like a TikToker and she's known for being a famous bop. So yeah, you're gonna see more of her like within this whole altercation.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
But it's disrespectful.
No, I feel you.
That's on everything. You be real.
No, I feel you. Like,
do you want us to apologize to you?
No, I gotta make you feel better.
It's not even apologize.
Listen, I got a sister. No, listen, I got a sister too, bro. I feel you, but I'm saying
that's his brother. Oh yeah, I would have whooped your ass.
I got a sister too card. Like, he wouldn't be happy if this happened to his own sister. That man would jump for joy if a dude approached his sister like that. Yeah. And especially if they had a camera, that man would be so ecstatic.
I believe he would do some stuff like
that.
He
could make a video about that titled, "He Wants to Smash My Sister, but Not Until Me First," or something odd like that.
Yeah, that's cool, bro. Some people don't take that.
Nah, it's cool. Nah, that as if she would have told me like, oh, whatever, I would have, you know.
So her mom.
Nah, I feel that.
My mom said the same.
Okay, nah, it's cool. If she would have told me that, then it's
right.
Exactly. So now you coming up, what you mean? That she should have. You coming up.
I want to know what the chat's saying.
So you want to apologize enough, we can keep it moving. Let's get it live. Exactly. You're still standing here, baby.
But hold on, bro. There's no butter. It's you and me, bro. It's you and me, bro. Don't.
You're still
standing here. We good. It's good. It's good, bro. It's good. It's good.
It is wild that Kane is trying to argue like Deshae isn't clearly in the wrong. Number one, W brother for sticking up for his younger sister.
Not for sure.
Would have let Deshae slide since he's streaming and he has a lot of clout. But shout out to this guy for not caring about any of that. And also, Deshae is a very lucky dude that this guy just gave him a stern talk rather than just getting on one knee and hitting him with the ultimate.
No, for real.
Condone violence. You know?
For real.
I'm not trying to be like, yo, this guy should have like punched him and hit him with a guillotine. You know, in the UFC, nah, none of that. But this guy had all the right to hit Deshae or do whatever.
Nah, for real. Because I would have. You got me messed up.
His sister for a viral clip. I mean, you can see it in this man's eyes. This man wants to hit Deshae, but the thing about it is that he knows that violence is not the answer. He's restraining himself because he knows violence comes at a cost. This man is the ultimate pacifist. I believe that this man should get a Nobel Peace Prize because this man somehow kept the peace while his sister quite literally just got harassed in a store.
She most likely got harassed.
Ultimate warrior. I'd be scared if somebody was this calm confronting me. Like, this is very scary. And Deshae's ego can't handle that he's being checked live, so he's trying to talk over the guy, as y'all notice. I mean, we've seen it before. Deshae's ego can get pretty out of hand. Deshae thinks just because he has money and clout that he can speak to anybody any way that he wants to, when that's not the case. Now, from this whole debacle, Deshae only got a one-day ban, which is pretty insane because, I mean, it's quite literally...
One-day ban? That is nothing.
People get longer bans for sneezing. And Twitch is over here banning this dude for one day because of sexual harassment. Twitch, y'all just gotta step it up when it comes to these bans. It's so insane because there are people that might like slip up. There might be a scene in the game, like a sex scene or something. It pops up on the screen for like a slight second. The person doesn't know. Then they get banned for some reason. But a clip like this for sexual harassment only gets you banned for a day. It's so insane to me. Now the reasoning is probably because he brings a lot of money into the platform. If somebody smaller were to do this, they'd probably be perma-banned. But since it's Deshae Diddy, he has a lot of subs. They're cutting him some slack, which is insane, but it is understandable.
Deshae Diddy is crazy.
Now, after the whole incident, Kane decided to go on, I think it was TikTok Live, and talk about her response to the whole thing. And here's what she had to say.
Again, that's the only thing with cancel culture. Y'all go off clips. Y'all never take the time to actually do your own research. You have a phone in your hand. Search up his Twitch stream and look at it. Actually watch that part, and you will see what led up to it. Y'all don't make sense to me. It don't make sense. I said, do you want him to apologize, or are you going to keep saying the same shit because we heard you the first time? Who just want to keep saying, that was disrespectful, bro. That was disrespectful. Okay, so apologize, Deshae. He apologized. He still, that was disrespectful. That was, shut the fuck up. You going to take the apology or you going to swing on him? Which one is it? You going to fight or you going to keep, you just want camera time? Loser ass. So what the fuck you talking about? I'm not with all this talking. I'm right to solutions. Either fight or accept his apology. Okay.
Fellas, is it considered being a loser if you're standing up for your sister being harassed?
She sound dumb. Her point of view did not make sense, bro. Oh man. Sometimes I just be thinking like, what's wrong with our generation? Like, no, for real. Like, this is crazy. Like, there's no way you just said all that. Like, he a loser for sticking up for his sister.
Like, what is this woman even on about? She's talking about how people should do their own research and how they should go.
She said some bull crap.
The whole reason this clip happened is because they were doing dares in Target, and Kane dared Deshae to walk up to the girl and say,
I'll you right now.
Just because it was a dare, that doesn't make it any better. I mean, Deshae is a grown man. If Deshae would have walked up to that girl and kissed her because Kane told him to, that doesn't change the fact that it's still sexual assault.
Right.
Like, just because it was a dare, that don't mean that Deshae still didn't harass this random girl. Like, this woman's logic makes no sense.
It made no sense at all.
Beat up Deshae. But if he would have beat up Deshae, she still would have been talking about how, oh, why did you beat up Deshae? He wasn't in the wrong. Like, it makes no sense. This guy found a way to win in the situation by not hitting him or anything, by just pressing Deshae. Yet for some reason, she thinks that this guy is soft because he did that. You can already tell what kind of mindset this woman has.
Nah,
She
for
has
real.
an instigator mindset. Like, she was about to make the whole situation worse. And believe it or not, this woman has a daughter. Yet she's somehow mad at this dude for standing up to Deshae, harassing his sister. Now, since Deshae was only banned for 1 day, he went back live after he was unbanned, and he apologized to the guy and his sister for disrespect.
Okay, he did.
Now, let me say this to the girl.
All right, bet.
I don't know your name or I don't know anything, but I'm deeply sorry for how that went about, and even me just saying that, I definitely shouldn't have said that to you, definitely. And I just feel like, especially you being on the phone with your mom, and I just knowing how people, sometimes some pranks can be taken too far and shit like that. But I just, I didn't think much of it. I was just, what I'm saying, it was a little late. I was just trying to do shit for the stream or whatever. And sometimes, some people just don't, some people are not just meant for the camera. Some people don't want that. Some people don't want to be able to, be able to, you know what I'm saying? They don't got time for games. They don't got time for games.
Holy, this man is a yapaholic. This man is a child that was stuttering super harshly.
Bruh.
Some people don't want, some people don't want, like, bro, please, what are you waffling
Bruh,
about?
this
Get it
man
out.
Kim,
I
bruh.
respect that. So I shouldn't have said that to you, and I deeply apologize for it. And I'm sorry that your mom had to hear that. I'm sorry that your brother had to hear. I'm sorry that your family probably has seen that, and deeply I am sorry though. For real, I haven't got a chance to talk to her or anything. I haven't been in communication with her or anything. But as soon as I seen that, it was kind of uncomfortable. And she said, I moved on from it.
Let's be real. That is the fakest apology I've ever seen. This man is only apologizing because of the backlash. Right after the whole
Yeah, I agree.
in the store,
He definitely would have
Deshae and
won
Kane
apologize.
talked to the guy saying he's not going to press me.
I mean, you trying to press me? What the you're not gonna do that.
This man Deshae is only apologizing for the good PR. He's only doing this so that he can look good in a lot of people's eyes because he's had so much negative PR lately. Like the Rula situation, getting my video taken down, everyone calling him a freaky man. This apology,
He is though.
Now,
Let's
after
keep it
this
real.
whole apology, Deshae decided to hop on a phone call with Kai Cenat, and they basically talked about how Deshae needs to stop with the girl content because it's putting him in a negative light because everyone thinks that he's getting freaky with these girls when that is the case.
That is true.
In 4K live. But here's how that call went.
Regardless of the fact that what just happened in the clipping like that, but you think that girl content always gotta be a thing.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Bro, from that clip alone, whether it was a prank or not, if I'm being honest from an outside perspective and somebody to be able to tell you what's real, that shit is crazy. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The shit with kids and the girl content and shit don't gotta be done, bro. All
Yeah.
this, it's not necessary. That's not necessary, bro. If I'm being honest, it make you look like a weirdo. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can can see Deshae is panicking when he...
I ain't gonna. This is exactly why I love Kai, bruh. I fuck with Kai. I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't gonna lie. He's one of the reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. He one of them. I got other influence. I got other content creators that made me starting to do YouTube, but he one of them. I like his mindset and hearing his story, where he went through until he came, when he was down and until he was up. I like that story. That put motivation in me. I ain't gonna cap, but this is like why I like Kai, cause he don't sugarcoat nothing. He keep everything real. That's why I mess with him.
Here's no girl content because that's the anchor of his content. Telling Deshae to not use women within his content is like telling a dog not to bark. It's not gonna happen. You have a better chance at finding life on Saturn, Jupiter, and Mars, and even finding the cure to cancer than you do telling Deshae to stop with the girl content, because he's not gonna stop. Also, quick side note, I don't understand why this call was live. Like, a call like this is supposed to be offline, not on stream.
Facts.
Broadcasted to thousands of people. Also, directly after this phone call, Deshae decided to announce that he's doing 90 days with no girl content.
I'm finna do 3 months, switch my shit up, and yeah.
They said bro can't last 3 months. Facts.
Or whatever, certain shit. I promise you guys, it will be strictly good content.
We all know how this is gonna end. I mean, the freaky symbiote is already within him, so I highly doubt he's even gonna fall through with this. And speaking of girl content, what's funny enough is that prior to this whole incident in Target, Deshae was doing a stream with Kane, and in the stream, they were doing a bit where Deshae had a remote control vibration device, if you catch my drift.
Oh my god.
And the thing would buzz. And Kane put the other part in her pants, and Deshae would click the thing, it'd buzz, and Kane would, you know, be going crazy. And they were doing this at home, in the car. It was very weird. He quite literally created softcore P, which he has done a numerous amount of times.
Oh, brother.
He didn't get banned, but he got banned for the sexual harassment in the store. I swear this man Bruce Drop Him Off was right. A little bit ago, Bruce Drop Him Off dropped a tweet on his burner account talking about how if you gotta use sex or be hypersexual towards women to make niggas laugh on stream, quit streaming, nigga, you suck.
Facts, for real.
Is completely right there. I mean, we all know the freaky symbiote with Deshae, root of his content is being freaky. Like, I swear, this man Deshae...
I don't watch Deshae. I'm glad I don't.
The problem is that he doesn't want to put in the effort that Kai does. He wants to get there the lazy way, by just bringing women on stream, raising them up, and just getting freaky with them, because he knows that's what his prepubescent teen audience wants to watch. Like, let me just say, there's nothing wrong with girl content, but it's all about the way that you do the girl content. And the way that this man does it, it is not in a respectful manner or anything. All he's doing is getting freaky and
right.
Sexualizing.
Nah, for real, that is crazy.
With the Kane, where he was thrusting her in the gym. And when I mean thrusting, I mean it looks like they were getting it in. Like, it is wild. And yeah, all that to say, it's so funny that Deshae has just furthered my point within only a month. Like, this just goes to show that Deshae Diddy will never change. When I dropped that video, that man said that all the clips I took were from years ago, they're outdated, how he's a changed man now. But that doesn't seem to be the case today. And it seems like he just got banned on Twitch once again.
And that's a February 25th.
I don't know the reasoning behind this.
Ah, man, that's crazy.
Vibration device, or maybe even the thrusting in the gym. Who knows? But yeah, all that being said, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. This is gonna wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. Twitch, Kameron, WAK, Discord link in the description. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend you guys check out my most recent video. It'll be right up here on the screen. All that being said, thank you guys for watching. It's Kameron, and I'm out.
Hey, W video. I like this video, but yeah, Deshae, he just need to switch his whole content up. That's all I gotta say. He probably not gonna change it, cause he already into that freaky stuff. But I think that's the reason why I don't watch his content, cause he keep saying some dirty stuff to girls and stuff. Like, bruh, that's all you got to offer on your channel or on your stream. Like, switch your content up. But that's all I gotta say. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and let me know down in the comments down below what the videos I'm gonna react to next. And I'll see y'all in the next video.